Listen, y'all want to play defense like Scottie Pippen? Take your defense to the next level? Look, I got y'all with the defensive badges y'all need to play on ball defense. But before we get into the video, what up YouTube? It's your boy, New York Minute, and I'm litty to the bitty video, man. If you guys are looking for players to run with, make sure you guys join the Discord. I'll be leaving the link in the description below. Alright, look, I'm not even gonna waste your guys' time. Let's get straight into it. Take a look at the badges that I got. I'm gonna go ahead and explain every single one of them and show you guys why I have them on. So I'm working with 41 badges. This is my lock build. This is the build I take to the stage whenever I need to, get blitzy. So let's start off with ankle brace. Ankle brace you need on gold or on Hall of Fame. Obviously, I don't have enough badge points to put it on Hall of Fame. I still need to work with other badges, so I got it on gold. These tight handles, ankle breaker, and space creator, this negates the effect of those other badges. They counter those badges to a level. So let's move on to the next one, chase down artist. So I have it only on bronze. The reason why is because I have to put badges on other places too, but the bronze level, it activates the chase down block. So if you have it at a minimal bronze, that's fine, or you could either have it on bronze or on gold. Hustler, very important badge. This turns defense into offense. So basically, when the other team turns the ball over, or they didn't have a successful offensive possession, basically what Hustler does is it gives you a stamina boost when you're going on offense. And we all know that offense with no stamina is really not offense, because this game revolves a lot around your stamina, right? So it's a great badge to have it either on gold, you can have it on silver, and almost any level is pretty good, but if you can have it on gold, it would be ideal. So next one, Menace. Menace, you needed Hall of Fame. It drops the attributes of the ball handler when you give them that bump. So you give them that little bump, it drops down their attributes, so meaning their passing, their scoring, etc. So you'll see the Menace badge pop up once you stay in front of them and give them the little bump, right? So move on to the next one. So we have Pickpocket. So Pickpocket, you want it at either gold or Hall of Fame. In my opinion, I feel like since they patched steals in this game, it's all selective reaching. You can't just reach if you have this on gold or Hall of Fame just because you're a lockdown. I see a lot of lockdowns just reaching for no reason, and you are going to get burned if you're playing against, or if you're guarding a BP build. Like, you're going to get burned if you're reaching too much. So you need to be selective. So in my opinion, I think it's good enough to have it on gold. I bounce back and forth between silver and gold. It all depends on what you want. So I left it at gold for the current time. Maybe later down the road I'll go down to silver. That's the ideal level for that. Rim protector, you need it at the highest level, because if you read the description, it says right here, improves players' ability to block shots, reduce chances of getting dunked on, and unlock special block animation. So you want to have this at the highest level. Ball stripper, if you're playing on ball defense and let's just say you switch on to a taller defender, we all know that paint defense is broken. You don't want to get caught up trying to jump in the paint and then pump fake, and then boom, you're completely out of the play. So ball stripper at a bronze level is a great level to have it. It gives you a good boost, to steal the ball when, let's just say, a 7-footer is trying to go up on you and you're only 6'7", and you just spam that square button and you'll most likely get a steal. Sometimes you don't, sometimes you do, but the bronze level is a great level to have this badge. Clamps, come on guys, you need it at Hall of Fame. Look, there's levels to this, right? So you need it at Hall of Fame. It's gonna give you one of the best cutoff animations, that you can have in the game at the Hall of Fame level. But if you can't get it at Hall of Fame, a good level to have this is silver. That's the next sweet spot. You want to have it at silver. I run it at silver with my PG, and I get a lot of bumps animations. But obviously, Hall of Fame gives you the best bumps animations in the game, so you want to have it at the highest level. If you can't, silver is the ideal. Interceptor, they patch intercepting, right? They patch all these crazy steals you get in the lane. Well, the ideal level for this is silver. I've seen people running that Hall of Fame, and I don't really think that it's as effective as it used to be, so you're gonna be wasting badge points. So the ideal level is silver. Trust me guys, you're gonna get some great animations at the silver level if you're playing the passing lane. So next one is pogo stick. Why pogo stick? Well, I know you guys have seen it a lot of times where you see somebody running in the paint and you think they're gonna go up for a dunk, and then you go up for a block, and then they run out to the three-point line. Well, pogo stick is gonna allow you to recover a lot faster, get on your feet and chase that guy right back. Or you could either run a rotation with your team, the guy from the corner comes up and you just go straight to the corner, which is the easiest way for everybody. So pogo stick is basically, if you make a mistake and you jump, it's just gonna help you recover from that mistake. So it's a great level to have on gold. If you can't get it on gold, at least try to have it on silver if you can. But that's the ideal level. Hall of Fame is obviously Hall of Fame, guys. But if you're a big man, that's about the only time that you want this on Hall of Fame. If you're, you know, the big man, if you're the center. So Tyler's Defender, you need Tyler's Defender, guys. Tyler's Defender is gonna give you some great animations when you're playing defense. So basically, it exactly what it says, allows defender to play defense more aggressively without losing energy at the same rate as a normal player. If you can have this the highest level possible, Hall of Fame. I don't have enough badges, so I kept it at gold. Trust me, you need this, especially if you're reaching for a steal and you've been chasing that BP build down for 24 seconds. He's been ISOing you, you've been getting hit with screens. You need this at the highest level in order for your players to still get some good chase down animations and some good reaching animations. Next one, Intimidator. You need Intimidator at the highest level. Obviously, you know, throughout the years of 2K, we know that Intimidator works. Even if you're in the, you know, in the area of a person that's shooting the ball, even if you're playing just hands up defense with the right stick, Intimidator will pop up and it does affect their shot. So you see that you're not making those shots that says open on the feedback, you know what it is. That's Intimidator. That's the other defender's Intimidator that's working against your shot. So Intimidator is a great badge to have. If you could get it at the highest level, Hall of Fame, make sure you put that on Hall of Fame. If you could only get it on silver or gold or bronze, make sure you have those equipped. All right, so next badge is Pick Dodger. Pick Dodger, trust me, I'm telling you this from my own personal experience, that Pick Dodger is only good at bronze or Hall of Fame. You don't need it anywhere in between. You don't need it at silver, you don't need it at gold, you need it either bronze or Hall of Fame. And from my experience, bronze is probably the ideal level, because if you have some defensive IQ, you know you can't run straight into that screen. You gotta like wiggle around it, like either go above it, and it's gonna give you a good animation where like you're not getting stuck on the screen, or you go underneath it. The ideal is obviously going above it so they don't get the 3-point shot. So if you go above it enough and you sticking onto that ball handler's body, you're gonna get around those screens. You trust me, you're gonna get around those screens with Pick Dodger on bronze. So you must have it at least on bronze or Hall of Fame. If you have enough badges, put it on Hall of Fame. Rebound Chaser, obviously, come on. If you're playing on-ball defense and they decide they want to go up in the paint, guess what's gonna stack? You go up for the block, you don't get the block, they miss the shot, pogo stick activates, and then Rebound Chaser activates. So those two badges stack together. So you go up for a block, you don't get the block, they miss the shot, you could recover fast enough with the pogo stick to get that rebound. That's key right there. So those are the defensive badges for you guys right there. If you're playing on-ball defense, if you're playing off-ball defense, obviously the badges are slightly different. If you guys want to know what build this is, I'll be leaving that in the description below, so make sure you guys check this build out, because it's goatly. It's probably one of the best defenders in the game. But anyways guys, it's your boy New York Minute, and I'm out. Peace.